Well, finally, I welcome you to EmarketTubeFX, and you are with your trader Henry Ampem Dakon taking you through this ride. If you are fortunate and you join us on YouTube or any other social media handle, I welcome you to this great channel. All I want you to do is for you to like, subscribe, and share, so that anytime I make new videos, you will be the first person to watch. Then also, as you continue to share with friends and loved ones, they will also have the opportunity to learn what you are also learning. Yes, this is a webinar I'm having with my students. They join me on Google Meet. We are doing this Forex education and training, helping them to understand the Forex market just like yourself. So, at this very moment, we are going to kickstart. All I'm saying is that maybe I don't have what you said. I just know me no more 18 kaye. I me used to Ghana Kasa any airport for Kasa. I done die at the swing. Say I the aircon. I pray. You are making another say. I also for what you know every ampem that call and I pray. Me no more Asia at the end of the year. Because I am mommy. So, me YouTube and any other social media handler. Yeah, because I am a subscribe or like you are not share. Send a bear, be out on the best channel. Or no Subenya, Quenya, now we share the share our academy. We are this year, my name is student, and I'm at this year for all my training. Our year Google Meet, and I be share a Forex market. Yeah, bring say, me, memory free, say, subscribe or amame. That's for us to continue, let's really look at what we learned previously concerning the currency pair. In our previous lesson, I remember I took you guys through the base currency and that of the code currency. And I remember I told you guys that when we talk about the base currency, we are talking about the first currency in the currency pair, and the code currency is the second currency in the currency pair. They are making an answer. They are this the economy. The kind previous lesson, me also extra will say you can't a base currency now. On this security kind of currency pair, and you can't put currency in so on. Also, this car a tosu mienu our currency pair. Mrs. Forex market one on this car any dihuga our and the share the and my year and I'm a pama more the person or no, a major currency pairs. When we talk about the major currency pairs here, we are talking about the currencies that most traders love to trade on the forex market. And those currency pairs come with high volatility. Very little money that you put in there because most traders love trading, inject their capital, trading these currency pairs. When you get your money or whatever money that you trade with, if you do your technical analysis, you add that of the fundamental analysis, you know how to trade the market. At the end of the day, you're also going to get something. They are making another say, a year major currency person, a year before I trade the Forex market. You need to work hard to trade this market. As I say, or no, so we trade here, especially a year London session, and now say a year New York session, making kind of session in there. Say your major centers and our 4 trading sessions. A year Sydney, any a year that of Tokyo, any views London, any New York, we market centers and our sessions are there. You trading. Now so we trade this major currency pair our sessions now. The trading a year for so they be there. Also, or no, and American actuals are so quickly, let's look at the major currency pairs that you can see on your screen. But before that, I've already reminded you that do not forget to subscribe, like, and share as you continue to watch me on YouTube or any other social media handle. We have 7 major currency pairs. And one of them is the EURUSD, as you can see on your screen. In our previous lesson, I taught you the base currency and that of the code currency. So over here, the euro happens to be the base currency and the USD happens to be the quote currency. So the euro and that of the USD, that is the full meaning that we have here. Then over here we have USD. So when you check here, USD, the base currency per USD is the quote currency, but over here USD is the base currency. Then we have JPY. So the US dollar and that of the Japanese yen. So the American United say, yeah, but a sika, me, I can't go where you do with your forex market. Where are you? Anyway, see America for sika, USD. The Shadwa, Euro, a base currency. It says any currency and a sika, a decline or currency pair. And if you see a share USD, so only sika doesn't mean to only quote currency. Your bar, your shadwa, your share, your also here. USD is not a quote currency, but your bar USD as well base currency. And so yeah, the will say a yes can be as quote currency. But to me about the a position of what? A quote currency in that particular currency pair. So can you take note? So over here the USD is the base currency and the JPY is the quote currency. Over here too we have GBPUSD. So GBP is the Great British Pound, then the USD is the US dollar. So you should take note. So another major currency pair that personally I love trading. Now let's look at this side too. We have the AUDUSD. The AUD here stands for the Australian dollar, and over here we have the USD, as you already know, is the United States dollar. And don't forget, the AUD represents the base and the USD represents the quote currency. Now, we have USDCHF. The USD is the base, CHF is the quote currency, and the USD, United States dollar, and the CHF is the Swiss francs. Thank you. Yes, looking at this one, this currency pair too. The USD is the base, and the CAD, which is the Canadian dollar, is the quote currency. That was said. Said I make sure that there is no way that what you say back show me YouTube and any other social media handle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Yes, you share also. Now, when you look at this currency pair, the NZDUSD, the NZD here stands for the New Zealand dollar, and the USD is the United States dollar. So NZD is the base, and the United States dollar happens to be the quote currency. So these are the major currency pairs that we forex traders trade on the forex market. So when we talk about the major currency pairs, that is what you can see on your screen. The American United say, you can't majors and the major currency pairs are we and a year forex traders. You trading and they do that when it's a car. If you before the title our forex market, especially our session, this is a London session and that of the New York session. It is out there, so who decides to come with that? Now, how do we yet? We have to try and as a market, we have technical analysis. We share news, also the amount paid before, and after Sassicano, you never want to overmine the economy, you never want year after economy, after Sassicano. So, what is the money in the Apple and trade this currency now? Maybe I will tell me if I should be prepared there. So that is how it is. Now, quickly let's look at that of the minor currency pairs. Now, with the minor currency pairs, they are 12 in number, and the first one that I want us to look at is the EURGBP. So the euro, I've already told you the base and that of the quote. So the euro, as you can see here, then we have that of the Great British Pound. Thank you. So this is the nickname, and this is the actual name for those currency pairs. Then over here too, we have the euro and we have the CHF. They are making United say about you the euro for Sika would be Denmark, Germany, and in Quaka, every euro from Sika where the Ubudi and a Great British Pound so almost Sika and the Akabumwa. You piece Africa will for us market war. Your bar also will be same euro as well. And then Swiss francs and also the Apple or see do that. na minor currency pair na sika no so dey yidi hu bia ba no na before pina type mu so type hu bia ba ya classify as what minor currency pair in person what ya say papa dey dey mami ya ba how so EURGBP euro no say that midika extra no sika including the Germany France ni dia ka mu di hu bia and the Japanese here Japan for sika here no ono so ene wa hi ono so di hu bia ono so ya na faso there ya ba ha ma we so ya currency pair me Henry bring make sure that you meet that di hu bia pa the GBPJPY. I love trading this currency pair. Thank you. I love trading this currency pair. I already know it's a minor currency pair, but personally I love trading this currency pair. So you should take note. And the GBP, as you already know, is the Great British Pound. Then the JPY happens to be the Japanese yen. So you should take note. Don't forget, the GBP is the base, the JPY is the quote currency. Thank you. That's what I want you to take note of. Now, when we come here, we have the CHF-JPY. The CHF is the base currency, JPY is the quote currency, and the CHF is the Swiss franc, and the JPY is the Japanese yen. Over here, your AUDJPY. The AUD still stand for the Australian dollar, and the JPY is the Japanese yen. Into AUD Australia Postica no Mudino, and the JPY Japan Postica no Mudino, no Sia Campo, and to win a minor currency pairs via a day. You do our Forex market one more. Let's continue. Over here too, we have the card JPY, card no Canadian dollar, Canada Postica day, Mudino. Then the JPY is the Japanese yen, as I've already told you. Then over here we have the NZDJPY. The NZD is the New Zealand dollar, then the JPY is the Japanese yen. So you should take note. The base and that of the quote. Thank you. So these are the minor currency pairs that I'm taking you guys through. On the forex market, when we are mentioning currency pairs, we do mention which one is the minor, which one is the major. So as you being or wanna be, yes. If you want to trade the forex market, you should take note of these things. Then over here we have the AUDCHF, the Australian dollars I already mentioned. Let's quickly move to the GBPCHF. The GBP is the Great British Pound. Then the CHF still happens to be the Swiss franc. Then lastly we have card CHF, so the Canadian dollar and that of the Swiss franc. So family, we are now one family. Technology has brought all of us together, irrespective of where we come from. So now, these are the major currency pairs, as I've already looked at, and these are the minor currency pairs. So if you, as I've already told you, the major currency pair, we traders love trading it because it comes with high volatility. Then also we have that of the minor currency pairs. Personally, I love trading some of the minor currency pairs like the GBPJPY, as I earlier mentioned. So if you check the trading sessions or the forex trading session, I've already discussed with you the sessions and the currency pairs that you are supposed to trade. So if you are not privy or you've not watched that particular video, kindly go through my channel. You see that video there, the forex trading session, so that you too can enlighten or learn the trading session and the currency pairs that you are supposed to trade. Remember, we are talking about financial education. You can't some member here, it's here, and I share the upper there is a forex marketing. Forex marketing, you go or you can go. A previous other person trading marketing, and if you are and so we decided to be trading marketing. It's your more than the community. You know, you share we a movie. I will share after I know should be and I serve a guy in the Kusu. Who say now no share, say the Kusu like teaching each other, I don't share, and no matter teacher children in our share to one mono. So na ba actually bisa ho asɛm a wobetumi yi a no wey me bisa obi o na mo abe a wo wura financial market wo no sɛ saa de ba nyinaa ɛda wutirim sɛ na ba wo trade market na onkoye mistake bi actually wo nyinaa enti ɛyɛ anoma hyɛ ne so all I'm saying in tree is that the forex market you don't gamble over there. Before you decide to trade the forex market, you should have in-depth knowledge and that of skill about the market, how to trade it, so that when you are trading it, you don't make any mistake, because if you make a mistake, it's going to cost you. We are talking about money. Whatever you do there can trigger your emotion, and you take decisions which you are not supposed to take. So you should take note of whatever I'm discussing with you guys here, so that you will continue to equip yourself with the needed knowledge and skill to help you to trade the financial market effectively. Then also you end up earning money from the market. So we have something that we say that is the market paying you or you are paying the market. All these things start from here. If you know what you are doing, you see that the market will rather pay you and you will not pay the market. Remember, the knowledge of the financial market is financial freedom, and you are with your trader Henry Ampemdako, taking you through this journey. This is EmarketTubeFX. I created this channel just to help my junior brothers or to help everyone around the globe. Everyone around the globe to understand the financial market. I know when you go to all the social media, other YouTube and the rest, many people are trying their best doing videos to help others to understand the financial market. I'm also doing this in a special way to help blending the P language and that of the English, so that you all watching me around the world that you understand the P can also understand and also appreciate whatever you are doing here. So stick and stay with me. We are not done with the webinar. I've penned down topics, important topics that I want to take you guys through. So continue to watch this channel until we are done with this webinar. Then from there too, I'll continue with other important topics that I think